Right, I just realised we'd run out of coal completely up here. Well, that's fine.
Did I put accumulators on Nostromo? Or did I just put solar panels?
Right. That's got... We've
I
got
did
a
put
bunch of
accumulators
ammo.
up here.
Right, so I'm going to try and kill a worm. Am
Okay.
I...
In theory, everything is delivered. I'm going to watch you try and kill a worm.
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember where the edge of the zone is for this. And if I've actually requested all the stuff I need.
The robot port is
haven't.
pretty much right on the edge, I think.
I didn't bring the gun trucks. Maybe request that. So yeah.
You're inside the zone.
This is where I was going to put them. Where is the worm currently is the question.
Elsewhere. The other
It's
side.
the far side. Good.
But he's now going to beeline to you.
Well, no, because as long as I'm not putting anything down, he ignores me. It's only when I
You could...
start doing stuff.
You could. If
I
you
could.
put all the gun turrets outside of his radius, just on the edge of it,
Yeah.
he won't beeline to them, and they'll start attacking him when he comes around naturally, in his loop of his area.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he gets close enough to the edge for them to reach, and I don't know if once they do start
he
attacking
goes
him,
over
he'll
the
leave
edge.
his area to attack them.
Well, let's try a thing and see what happens. So I think my problem is that I have to manually put all the ammo in these.
You are in a different worm's area there. Just to warn you.
That's a good point. Let's not annoy too many worms.
Probably not a sensible place to be, especially given that worm is on his way towards you as we speak.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Where is he?
Actually, I don't know, because the radar doesn't cover that area, so it's just... He might be in the next chunk. You're safe now.
We'll see. I
I'm going to go and get in my rocket.
Past. Yeah.
Rocket time.
So, there's no automated way of putting ammo into the gun turrets. I can't copy and paste and magically insert it.
No.
And I don't really want to put down a whole lot of inserters.
But you can control click drag across them. I can't remember which click it is, and I struggle to get it working sometimes. But I'm going to travel to Nostromo. Off I go. We launched a lot of rockets last night, but the rocket production seems to be keeping up.
Yeah. Right. Let's just
space
do
I
a
go.
test of putting ammo in.
This will be my first time in space.
Yeah, I might
Not
just have to manually insert. That's fine.
Here we go. I have arrived. Now, guess it's time to go. How do I make it go?
You plug in the planet you want to go to and tell it to go.
Fulgora. I want to go to Fulgora. It's going to be even worse for solar power than Gleba, actually. I hadn't realised that Fulgora was the furthest away. How do I
You should
plug in
have
the planet
enough
tell
fuel
it
to get there.
How does one go?
You program it like a train, and then press the go button.
How does one open the menu? Oh, there it is. I've
On the
remembered how
right-hand
to
side,
open the menu. Let us go. It's set it to automatic.
Oh, I'm
Because all
lagging
requests,
a bit.
actually, all
You're
requests
hosting.
are not satisfied because it's still waiting for a rare power armor Mark II. Let's just go.
That's fair.
We'll go in manual mode.
I don't like this. I'm just rushing to fill these with ammo as quick as possible. I've no idea how many of these I need. When I've done research, everyone's had a different amount.
Oh, I've just got an achievement for disturbing a Demolisher by building on its territory.
Oh, good. That fills me with confidence that I've got plenty of time.
I like the way we didn't get that last session.
I did. That's why I didn't get it this time.
Right, I'm watching Nostromo destroy the asteroids. I'm a third of the way there.
Right.
I did beef up the defences a little bit. I added more gun turrets and laser turrets to the front of the ship.
Okay.
Seems to be doing well. Two-thirds of the way there. Not taken any damage yet.
Nice.
I have run out of power. Not ideal.
I guess I don't run out of power because I'm heading towards the sun.
Yeah.
So I just generate more as I go, whereas you're generating less.
Almost there though. 14,000. 14,500. Luckily my turrets are still working for the most part.
Right.
Inexplicably the laser turrets are working without power, the gun turrets are working without power, although they're running out of ammo because the inserters have stopped working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on a second. Why are we going back? We were there, and it just instantly started going back.
Well, if you've plugged it in to go somewhere else.
I hadn't realised it had set to automatic rather than manual, so it just immediately started going back to Nalvis, because there was a player on board, which is the condition we have. I've set it to manual and asked it to go back. No, look, I put you on manual.
What, so you can manually fly it around? Right. That should be plenty. Can someone bring me...
Right, I've stopped it at Fulgora. We took a bit of damage to the front, because it would have been fine if it hadn't flown further than it needed to. If it had stopped when it was meant to, it would have survived. It did run out of power though, which is concerning.
There's tank. Red tank. Rest. Right.
Let's have a look at the power network.
All the gun turrets are set up.
So we're producing 1.5 megawatts of the required 112.
I mean, it's been fine when I've run it.
Yeah, but you went towards the sun.
Yeah.
This isn't going to recharge to go back.
I mean, as I've said before, I did no research about space.
No.
You're the one who told me I needed to put walls on the spaceship.
And aren't you glad I
was just going to fly blind. Yeah. Right. How can
I knew that solar was less effective, but I hadn't really considered that on the space platform. The problem is, I don't know how else we'd have produced power on the space platform, given we haven't bothered with nuclear yet.
Oh, we were going to do that, weren't we?
Also, I think some of the nuclear stuff only gets unlocked on Fulgora.
Possibly. I would look it up, but I'm expecting a worm any second. He wasn't very interested in me, but I've just set up a mine. Just try and get his attention. Which
occasionally occasionally the inserters turn back on to put some more ammo in the turrets.
Oh, here he comes. Found
right,
a worm.
let me drop.
There's a worm incoming. I don't.
How do I drop to Fulgora?
They haven't brought me my tank yet.
Do I just press drop to a planet?
Yes. And it sends you down in a little pod. Right.
I go.
It's not going to be on your point of view.
just going to continue taking hits because it can't defend itself.
It's not going to be on your point of view, Cam. I'm fighting a worm. Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
You managed it.
Two turrets got destroyed.
I got the achievement for it, so I assume you managed it.
Yeah, only 2 turrets got destroyed.
Right. Well, I've got a new tip about lightning mechanics.
Ooh, okay.
So, lightning rods protect a small area from lightning strikes and convert the energy into the electric network. Lightning generates a large amount of energy for a short period. Having more accumulators will allow better usage of every lightning strike. So this is how I will make power. It can be later replaced by a more efficient lightning collector. Okay. How does one make a lightning rod?
With difficulty.
One does... Well, one can make one now, in fact. But one uses steel,
Nice.
copper cable and stone bricks. None of which I have. What I do have is a Fulgora lightning attractor, which serves the same purpose, but it's already here.
Alright. Yeah, I think I went a little bit overboard on the turrets. But I'd rather I did that than didn't.
I see some ruins, but I'm struggling to get up to them.
Right. Do I want to network this, or do I make a trade?
So I think the situation is, if I dig up these ruins, I get resources.
Resources are good.
Which is what I'm going to do to start. Because everything else is on my spaceship. Some of your bots are being attacked.
My bots? Oh, they're flying into the lava. It's fine.
Well, if they will do that.
It's fine.
I'm just digging up
right.
some ruins, don't mind me.
Okay. Right, where are my substations? There we go.
I think the game is trying to tell me I'm vulnerable to lightning though, so maybe I'll head back to my rudimentary lightning rod.
Yeah.
So you've secured your tungsten. I see.
I have.
Start mining. That should unlock some explosives.
Well, that is what you wanted.
That's what we wanted.
That's what I've been beelining towards since you requested
I've now
it.
built the entire grid without them.
Yep. But now you can redesign the entire base again. Because that's what you wanted.
Come and have a look at Fulgora. It's purple.
Give me 1 second. I want to set some of this mining
It's
up.
purpley brown. It's a maroon. It's not really a maroon.
Maroon?
Kind of a maroon.
Right.
However, I can craft a recycler. Except I can't because I need blue
Nice.
circuits for that. What I can do though is I can recycle scrap manually. So one scrap takes 0.2 seconds to recycle and has chances of giving me various things like blue circuits, red circuits, LDS, solid fuel, steel, concrete, batteries, ice, stone, holmium ore, iron gear wheels and copper cable. By the looks of it, 1 in 5 of these is going to turn into an iron gear wheel.
Oh, it's a very dark planet.
It is.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's night at the moment.
Your lightning striker is striking. So, what, is that providing a safe zone for you?
Yes. So, if I hover over it, I can see a small radius that it provides a safe zone in.
Yes, I can see that too. So if you travel outside of that, what happens?
I get hit by lightning.
Have you tried doing that?
Yeah, I went over to the little platform to the bottom right to get some ruins. Dig up some ruins and scrap.
Fair enough.
I've recycled
In the
some
interest
scrap.
of
I now have
science, you
2
have to be
blue
struck by
circuits.
Nice.
I'm just gonna spam left click on scrap recycling to just recycle all this scrap, so that I can try and get enough blue circuits to make a single recycler, so I don't have to do it by hand.
Right. Do I have the parts?
This is great. I love this way of starting. Actually, this is so much easier than
I know.
Than having
It
to
is
set up
quite nice.
furnaces. I could just, by hand, I could recycle scrap into blue circuits, which are quite a difficult thing to make, all things considered. And then in theory, I can then start recycling products into base products. And if I put quality modules in the recycler, it will recycle into higher quality stuff, hopefully.
Yeah.
And there are some loops people have found that are the most effective way of doing so.
Yes.
Right. How do I get something down from space?
You go up to your space platform and you shift-click the item.
Okay, so if I wanted some roboports, and some construction robots, and logistic robots, and passive provider, and requester, and storage chests, just send all those down.
I should show this off. I have built this since the last time we recorded, I think. But we're now producing molten copper and molten iron and storing loads of it, and using it to produce some basic components, like copper plates out of molten copper, which makes a bit more sense.
You know what I didn't bring is a... Oh, I did bring a cargo bay, actually. Wonderful. Ice skill.
Ooh. You've got holmium plates.
I have. I get holmium ore from my scrap research. Scrap recycling.
Interesting.
Let me just dig up all of my orbital rockets that I just sent down.
That means tungsten carbide, tungsten plate, and molten copper in a foundry. I can do that.
Right. I have a tank.
That's molten copper.
I haven't got anything to put in the tank to fuel it, but I have the tank.
Metallurgic science pack. Paste that there. That's not that. So, for a science pack, it's 2 tungsten plates and 3 tungsten carbide.
Right. The cargo bay could go there.
3 tungsten carbide.
No, so the cargo bay is not the same thing, is it? That's the addition, but I didn't bring a cargo landing pad or hub.
Yeah, you need one of them.
So I am going to be doing a restart in effect on the basis that I'm going to have to make a landing pad before I can get off this planet, or I'm going to have to send the space platform back to get one. But given its inability to power itself, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Actually, there are some changes that need to be made to the space platform's requests. It does not need to request that.
Right, we are now producing metallurgic science packs.
Space. Could we always request a space?
Right, how's that go?
Cargo landing pad, please. Could we always have a cargo landing pad on board?
That's just being slow.
I might send it back. Maybe I also add a ton more accumulators. So when it gets back, it will just add a ton more if I blueprint them in now. Because that should help with our power situation.
So rocket away. Right. Now we're producing double tungsten carbide. That should be better for metallurgic fuel. Not metallurgic fuel, metallurgic science packs.